Hello there everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making a really cool Marvel card. This one has the stripes and it is Captain America themed. So Marvel fans, this one's for you. Let's just jump right into making this card. So for materials, for paper you're going to need some white paper. You're probably going to need more than one sheet. I'm just holding up one sheet because you're going to need some red paper and you're going to need some blue paper. Those are your paper colors that you're going to need. You're going to need glue, or for me, I have these things called tape runners. Zots will also work too. You're going to need scissors and a ruler, or if you have a paper cutter, you can use that. And then you're going to need some punches. So for circle punches, you're going to need a 3.5-inch circle punch. You're going to need a 3-inch circle punch. You're going to need a 2 1/4-inch punch. And then you're going to need a 1 1/4-inch punch. If you guys don't have the circle punches, then you could also go onto Microsoft Word and make circles those sizes and then just trace them on the paper and cut them out. Then you're going to need a star punch. This one that I have says 15/16 inches. Of course, you guys could get anything that's close to 1 inch, or if you guys have stickers that are close to 1-inch star pieces, then you could use those as well. Alright, so let's get right into making this card. So first off, we're going to start off with our card base, which is white. That's going to be an A7 card, 7 by 10 inches. So let me cut that right now. Alright, so it's 7 by 10 inches. I'll move this out of the way. Then we're just going to fold it in half like this to make our card. So just like this. And it opens up and it's really nice. So now we have our card base. Next we're going to be making a blue piece that goes right up here. So it's going to cover about, I'd say that's a little less than half the card, maybe a third of the card. So I'm going to find a blue piece. I have some scraps here that would work. And you're going to make it 3 by 5 inches. So I think one of these sides is already good. Yeah, that one. Let me just cut that. This is a 5-inch part. Yeah, this is 5 inches. And make this 3 inches. So a piece just like this. So I'm going to go ahead and put the piece on now. Basically, we're just going to line it up edge to edge or side to side on the card, just like that. And then we're going to have the stripes come down at the bottom and the shield in the middle. So I'm going to line that up, and then once you have it lined up, you can go ahead and glue it down. So just like that. So next off, we're going to do the stripes. So now to save time on the video, I've already cut the stripes. But basically the stripes are red and white stripes, and they're going to be 4 by 1/2 inch. So you're going to cut 5 of each color, like I have over here. I have 5 red ones, and I have 5 white ones. You can't exactly see it, they're 5. All right. So again, the measurements for that is going to be 4 inches by 1/2 inch, and you're going to cut 5 white and 5 red. So once you have cut those out, kind of lay them on the card. I lay mine in a pattern. I just grabbed another white one instead of a red. I grabbed a red instead of a white. And so all these strips should be enough to get you across the card. If for whatever the reason you don't have if you have some space left over and you need like a red strip, then just obviously go ahead and cut another one. So I have mine all lined up on the card. So I'm just going to slide it off. So now I have the pattern laid out in front of me. And then I'm just going to go ahead and glue the strips down in the order that they are. So I have a little scrap piece since I'm using a tape runner. And if you guys are good with spacing, then you guys don't have to cut out the white strips, but I'm not very good with spacing, so I'm just gonna have the white strips just in case. And also make sure you're paying attention, because when I was making one of the cards yesterday, I was about to put a red strip down. No, I was about to put another white strip down, but I already put a white strip down. Basically, the white strips can be a little invisible is what I'm saying. So just make sure you're mindful of that. Go ahead and glue this down. And this can be a little time consuming. So just be patient with it and it'll turn out as a great card. Trying to get through this as fast as possible so I can move on to the next step, which is going to be making the shield. Alright, so I'm on my last strip. Just like that. So now that I have all my strips down, I'm going to go ahead and make the Captain America shield. So first off, for your 3.5 inch punch, you're going to be cutting out a red circle with that punch. It'd be a little tricky to get the circles out sometimes. Then with your 3-inch punch, the one that I have right here, you're going to take some white paper and cut out a 3-inch circle. Then you're going to take your 2 1/4 inch circle punch, and then you're going to go back to the red paper and punch a circle out. And then for your 1 1/4 inch punch, you're going to take some blue paper and punch that out. And then I'm going to take my star punch and then punch out a white star. Of course, if you guys have stickers, then you obviously don't need to do this. If I can get the paper in. Great. Alright, so now I have all the components of his shield, so I will start putting that together. So first take your biggest red circle, your 3.5 inch one, and then take your 3-inch white circle, and you're going to line the white circle up in the middle of the red circle. And once that's all lined up, then you're going to glue it down. So just like that. Then you're going to take your 2 1/4 inch circle, and you're going to line that up in the middle of the white circle. And once that's lined up, then you're going to glue that down. So now it looks like you've made the Target logo. So now you're going to take your blue circle, you're going to line that up in the middle of the red circle that you just put on, and once that's lined up, then you're going to go ahead and glue that down. So your shield's almost complete, and now you're going to take your white star, and you're going to line that up in the middle of the blue circle, and once that's lined up, then you're going to glue that down. So if you have a sticker, you can go ahead and stick that on, but if you are using a hole punch, then you have to use glue. So now the shield is complete. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our card, and we're going to line the shield up. I'm doing it like in this one, how it's lined up in the middle between the blue and the stripes. Set that over here. So once that's lined up, then you're going to glue it down. So just like that. So now you've made an awesome Captain America Marvel card. On the inside, you can write happy birthday or have a marvelous birthday and be corny. So let me show you the cards that I made. I made this one in this video. They're pretty much all the same. I made this one yesterday. And I also have this one. So they're all pretty much the same. But if you guys have cards and would like to get in contact with me so I can send them out to foster care children, there's a link in the description to get in contact with my troop leader so you can give us your cards and we can give them out to foster care children. So that's it for this video, and I hope to see you guys again. Bye, guys.